In this video, we're going to compare the ping, aka latency, lag, aka jitter, and packet loss stats of the Telstra network compared to the Ozot network. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into a game of Call of Duty and look at the latency and packet loss stats while connected to the Telstra network, and then we're going to run a Steam download and have a look at the latency and packet loss stats and see what happens there. And then we're going to sign up to Ozot and have our internet connection remotely switched from the Telstra network to the Ozot network. And then we're going to load up the same Call of Duty game. And then we're going to look at the stats. And then we're going to run a Steam download and have a look at the stats. So to confirm, we are currently connected to the Telstra network. We'll go to Internet Speed Test. And you can see here that it says Telstra on the left side. So we are currently connected to the Telstra network. And we're in Baldivis on a NBN fibre to the curb 50/20 plan. And we'll be in the same one on Ozot to compare like for like. And the home router will be the same as well. So, which is, the home router is a Telstra business smart modem, so we'll use the same one on the Ozot network. So like for like, let's get into it and have a look at the stats. So took a while to download the update, but there was a big update today for me. So I enabled the stats in the top left as well, which will show FPS, latency, and packet loss. So those are what we're gonna look at when it loads. Can I skip this? Yes, escape. Skip. I'll do what's hot, which is close quarters multiplayer, Modern Warfare 2, it looks like. So on the Telstra network, click start. It looks like it says searching for a match less than 64 milliseconds ping. So that's on the Telstra network. It's saying that it's trying to find anything below 64 milliseconds. So I might even jot that down. I'll close this notepad. Searching for 64 milliseconds. This is on Telstra. I'll make that bigger as well. So that was just the searching. It's loading up now.
Enemy is securing Alpha. Switching back.
Cool. Alright. So my computer is Ethernet wired into the network as well. It looks like, so don't expect any good COD players because I suck at this game. It's saying 70 milliseconds around that, 69 to 72 milliseconds with 0 packet loss. At the top left hand corner you can see that. I just wanna kill someone. Hey, I remember this map. Oh god, where are they shooting? This guy looks good. Yeah, I remember this map. Looks like we got to capture the flag. Feel like they might come from here now. Nice, we got it. So 69 to 72-ish milliseconds on the Telstra network, it's looking like. I'm gonna lie down while I write this down. So in game it's 69 to 72 milliseconds, and this is Australian servers.
We have lost Charlie.
No one's killed me yet. Oh, someone got me. Now I'm gonna start the Steam download. So there's a 12 gigabyte update here. I'm going to push play on that. This is on the Telstra network. We can see that it is currently running. So the Steam download is running. And let's look at those stats in game. Okay. So we're getting 160 milliseconds, 3% packet loss, around that 1%, 0%, 3%. And you can see the latency is going crazy. It's like at 100 something. It's going to feel a lot worse as well. Yeah, you can feel it sort of stuttering a bit. So the Steam download is still running. Make sure you can see that. Steam download is running, and you can see on the Telstra network, the latency has gone to shit, and the packet loss is now at 7%. So seems like the latency is like 170. That seems to be what it's sticking around on. Oh god. So yeah, I'm gonna write that down. 170 milliseconds while downloading. So if someone else is downloading in your house, if your bandwidth isn't big enough, someone watching like a 4K Netflix or something like that, or enough people watching Netflix will cause this. So 170 while downloading. I'm gonna stop it, and we should be able to see it recover as well. So the download is stopped, and you can see it's recovering. It's gone down back down to 70 to the 69, 72-ish range. Looks like we're making a play here. Let's go. What's happening here? Oh god damn it. Cool. So yeah, stopping the download on the Telstra network brought it back down to this range, the 69 to 72. But while I was downloading, it's gone to shit. Cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave these guys. Sorry guys. Leave game. I'm pretty sure someone else just joins later. It happened to me. It's a bit bad manner, but I need to do it for the sake of this video. Close that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign up to the Ozot network and have my internet connection remotely switched. Ozot. So ozot.com.au. So a bit about this as well is the improvement of the improvement for the ping on the Ozot network is because they use the shorter cables. So I'm going to show you this internet subsea cable map. So this is a map of the world and all the internet cables. They're basically underwater fiber optic cables, and the main thing with latency or ping is the distance of the cable. So if this cable Perth to Sydney here is 4,850 kilometers, if the cable that Ozot uses is 3,000 kilometers, if you send down light both at the same time, obviously it's gonna reach the other end on the shorter cable quicker than the longer cable, right? So assume they're like for like cables. Speed of light sent down. Well, it down these cables. It doesn't actually go at speed of light, but that's another topic for in I don't know the saying in of itself. So yeah, shorter cable, quicker ping. Just think of that. So Ozot uses shorter cable to provide quicker ping to AU game servers, and they prioritize the game traffic to make it more stable. So that while we're watching doing a Steam download, we saw the latency and the packet loss go to shit on the Ozot network. That shouldn't be an issue. So we'll wait and see. Let's change our internet connection over. So just before internet speed test, we're still on the Telstra network. You can see here it says Telstra on the left, which means I'm on the Telstra. So I'm going to go sign up to the same 5020. Fill in the connection form. First name, last name, mobile, address, and I am going to click the one that drops down. Make sure to do that. The 5020 plan, that is going to be like for like, so the current Telstra one. I already have a home router modem, so we're going to be using the same Telstra one here. Do you have a landline? No. Like our old landline number. Who is your current internet provider? So it's Telstra, which isn't in this list, so other NBN internet provider. None of these things are required. The date, so the date is the 16th of the 3rd, 2023 at 2:46 p.m. So select today and agree to all that. Connect. Verify your mobile number. So I got a text message with a 6-digit code, which is, yeah, verify. Awesome. Success. So we'd signed up to Ozot, and our internet connection is going to be remotely switched from Telstra to Ozot, and then we're going to come back and run those same tests. So in 5 to 20 minutes, we'll be able to run those same tests and see the results. So I will speak to you then. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes now, so I'm going to check if the remote switch has been completed. So to do that, I am going to check the same way we did with Telstra, which is, sorry, not that, internet speed test. And we're going to click on the speed test, and yes, we can see it is saying Ozot, so that means we're connected to the Ozot network now. We'll be able to go into Call of Duty and have a look at the ping and the packet loss stats, and then run the same download. So let's close this and do that. I think I can skip it. Yes, I can. Alright. Skip that. So same thing, close quarters multiplayer, and we will find a match. So it's saying searching for a match less than 54 milliseconds ping. So before, I believe it was, we wrote it down. Let's close this. Searching for 54 milliseconds. So Telstra was 64, so that's a 10 millisecond improvement on the Ozot network in terms of what it's trying to search for, which it should be determining your ping to Australian game servers, and that's how it's sort of choosing that number. So it looks like I found a game, different map. The other map I recognised.
Alright guys, so one of the things that we try to do is put the bare minimum number of races. So you'll notice as
Hello.
races go where we don't need to go very often. All of the walk lines and areas are open. So if we do the ceiling joints or any wrap.
Oh, just for a second I was like, is my mic not muted? It is. Custom loadout 1. So I got a start of a game for once. So we can already see that my latency is now at 62 milliseconds. Before it was 69 to 72. So it's 62, fluctuating around, so like 6. Ooh, dying. Whoopsie. There's some guy with some scruffy mic in this game. How do I mute him? Flash. I have no clue how to mute that guy. There we go, I got it. Alright, escape. Oh, Jesus, what is this map? Oh, let's go. Damn it. So yeah, okay, I've got like 60 to, let's say like 64 milliseconds. You can see it is like a 10 millisecond improvement. So on the Ozot network it is 60 to 64 milliseconds. Australian servers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the same Steam download test, and then we'll watch it and see what happens. So double click, play. Alright, it looks like the Steam download is running. So the Steam download is running on the Ozot network, and on the Telstra network we saw that it was going to shit. Is that guy good or bad? Oh, that guy's bad. Jesus, I'm bad. So we can see that my packet loss and my latency is fine. On the Telstra network it like doubled, so it went to like 160 or something. Oh, this is ham. Oh, shoot! Damn it. And double check that it's still, so it is still running, the download is running, but I'm not noticing any issues. Jesus, okay. So yeah, no packet loss, no latency spikes, it's just smooth, and that's because of the prioritizing of the game traffic. So this is the prioritizing of the game traffic in action. Damn it. You can see no issues on the Ozot network, where we did see issues on the Telstra network. So big improvement there. I'm going to stop the download, close that. So it stayed at the same, it was like 60 to 64 milliseconds while downloading. Awesome. So I could play this whole game while downloading, really, and it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do that. That's the power of the Ozot network, baby. God damn it. This map is... What is the deal with this map? Oh, Jesus. So yeah, my latency is staying fine while downloading. No issues whatsoever. I just don't even know if they're good or bad in this game. Wow. Jesus. You spawn and you're fighting. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Still downloading and it's still fine. Alright. I'm gonna exit this game. So yeah, as you can see, there were, I'll recap. So I'm going to recap, on the Telstra network, searching for a game, it was 64 milliseconds, and in the actual game, it was 69 to 72 milliseconds to Australian servers. And when we started the Steam download, the latency and the packet loss it was like 1% to 8% packet loss on the Telstra network while downloading Steam download. And on the Ozot network, we were searching for a game and it was at 54 milliseconds. And the Australian servers were 60 to 64 milliseconds while in game. And while downloading, it was around the same. And it was 0% packet loss while downloading. So, big improvements on the Ozot network compared to the Telstra network. Don't know what more you could want. So same house, same NBN fiber to cable connection, same speed plan, same home router. Actually, I don't think I showed that. So the home router is the same Telstra one. Same home router, same computer, same Ethernet cable, same everything, right? And you saw a 10 millisecond improvement and a big improvement while downloading. So there we have it. That's the facts, the figures, and the data. Farewell.